Temperatures are expected to climb into the 50s for today. 53 is what we're going with for a high temp. Average is 59, so just a little bit shy of that number. And it's been a cool start for the mornings at 41. I think it'll be cooler into the weekend. But even though it's going to be cooler, it's still going to be a nice setup, which would be nice. Your rainfall forecast is not looking all that great, and we're still in the deficit. We picked up some rain this week, but we're not going to get much help later on for today. So just so you know, be aware of that. The wind forecast is improving, though. The winds have been pretty breezy at times, and at times also creating a wind chill factor. They'll be from the west-northwest still at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. The wind gust will be evident going into the afternoon hours, and then we'll see it peaking to around 18 miles an hour coming in from the northwest. Our chance for rain, not completely zero, but it's better. Drier skies, drier conditions are going to move in as we clear the skies up as we head into the weekend, which would be nice. Area of low pressure still parked here to the north and east of Michigan, close enough to influence our weather, but it's losing its influence on our skies. In fact, we're clearing up once you get to the west, so the further this system moves away from us, the better our weather is going to get going into Saturday and Sunday as the sunshine returns and temperatures get back closer to 60 degrees, where we belong for this time of year. But not today. I think we'll be in the low 50s for today. We'll have the sunshine on occasion, but we're still fighting back against the clouds. They're going to be hanging in there, holding tough for the rest of today into this evening into tonight. Speaking of which, this evening, the sunset will be just a touch before 7 o'clock. Stray showers will be around in some locations with temperatures returning back to the 40s. Primarily, though, it's all about the cooler conditions. Chilly. You get these numbers back to the 30s and even the upper 20s in Ann Arbor. That is a cool start for your weekend forecast. But even though it is a cool start to Saturday, it should still be a nice day. In the 30s, sunshine around, the clouds around too. A nice day climbing into the mid-50s for highs. We'll do even better than that on Sunday. Closer to 60 degrees is where we'll head. Before the Michigan and Michigan State game, it is cold. You'll have to layer up. Not so much for the tailgaters. We'll call it mild. But by the time the game starts, we're already in the 40s. And after the game, we'll be in the 30s. So you got to layer up to enjoy it for sure. Feeling like football out there across Metro Detroit. And the trend continues, not only for today through the weekend. Highs will peak to around 57 for Sunday and Monday, but a similar system cools us down next week with rain.